Hey, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to take a look at the guitar toner Lacquer Aerosol from Behlen. This is the deep red, and I'm just going to be spraying this on a piece of pine. If you haven't seen the previous couple videos from this stuff, these guys at Behlen and Mohawk sent me a massive box of products. Lots of awesome stuff in there. And they sent it to me for free to take a look at, to review. I promised them I would give an honest review of it. So they've sponsored these videos so that I can do this for you guys. And we're doing a bunch of product reviews of their stuff. And we're gonna do a guitar finishing tutorial with their guitar finishing kit as well. So I'm pretty excited for that. I gotta say, so far, I'm very happy with their stuff. I've taken a look at their black liquid stained dye there, their aniline dye in American walnut, the powder that I mixed in. So I've already been playing around with this board a bit. This isn't a very good material to be using this on, but this is what I'm using for my initial tests. And then hopefully I'll get around to doing some projects. In fact, I will get around to doing some projects with these materials because now I'm confident that they work well. This is the first time I've tried I will have tried a Behlen Aerosol. So based on how their previous stuff that I tried has performed, I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna go well. That being said, I don't know for sure. So I guess we're gonna have to find out. What I'm gonna do is spray some of this to see what the color looks like, see how it sprays, see how it dries. I'm gonna do it over a bit of this pre-stained black area that I did when I was reviewing the black dye. I've stained it and sanded it back so it's got a little bit of grain accenting. Again, this wood is not very attractive, so the grain in it is certainly nothing special, but we'll see how it performs over top of that since the other dye performed really well with it. And then we'll give it a try on this bare wood over here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you in a bit closer now so that you can see what I'm doing properly, and we'll give this stuff a try. All right, so I go to spray this and immediately make a mess. Because it comes out way faster than I thought it would. And my next step, of course, is to back off considerably and spray it much lighter. Even in the area that I sprayed lightly, you can probably see that it's a little bit wet there. It's got a nice shine to it already, so it builds up very quickly. And then I come back and do the same thing over here from quite a distance. Well, guys, that comes out of there really fast. That caught me off guard a little bit. I put a little bit of a wet spot over here, but it all dried really nicely. That color is awesome. Beautiful red. I'm really happy with that. I did not expect the spray can to work like that, to be like, I'm not used to working with this high quality a spray can. It just barreled out of there. This stuff is designed for doing the sunburst effect on your guitar. That being said, I mean, I love a spray can that sprays fast because it's more like a gun. It's easier to get a nice even coat with. However, if you're doing a sunburst, you kind of want it to be a little bit more slow and controlled. So if you're gonna do a sunburst with this stuff, it might be best to do the template method instead of just freehand spraying it. Cut out the shape of your guitar out of cardboard, but a little bit smaller. Raise it up off the surface just by like sitting it on a few lids and stuff, so that you don't get a hard line around the outside, and spray from a distance and put it on that way. Because I think if you try and freehand it with this, you're gonna have to be real fast. It comes out really quick and it might be a little bit tough to control for that kind of finesse work. For getting an even coat of it though, holy, this is awesome. I'm really happy with it. Dried beautifully. It's designed to go over a sealer, the vinyl sealer, which I'll be reviewing shortly. But even without that, just going over smooth wood, it already feels nice and smooth. I think this would seal up really fast on its own. So very happy with that. Again, kind of surprised though. So be aware when you're starting out with it. Maybe test it on something else first. Don't just shoot in the air like I did. And get a little bit accustomed to how fast it comes out before you start working with it on your actual project. This has inspired me to not just work on the guitar, but to take on another cool little project on here. I think I'm gonna do a demo on how to get a really neat effect out of this stuff. So stay tuned. We'll do a sealer demo on here, a review of that. And if that looks like it's gonna work well, I already know this is gonna work well, sorry. We'll do a cool little project on the other side of this board. As always, thanks for watching. I'm gonna post a link to Behlen and Mohawk's website. It's I think they have a couple of them in the description, so you can take a look at their products if you're interested. And if they give me the link to where you can get this stuff on Amazon, I'll toss that in there too. So if you're interested in giving some of it a try, go through that link and pick some up and have fun, because this stuff's pretty awesome. Make sure you wear a mask when you spray it though. It is lacquer, it is terrible for you. Gloves would also be a good idea, so don't be an idiot like me. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.